Hello and welcome. Today, yes, something very interesting. We got a lot of people asking us to explain how to search for sheet music on our website. So today I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to show you how you can search for sheet music on the virtual sheet music website. So let's dive right in. Alright, so on the virtual sheet music website, you can either search your music by keywords or browse the catalog in several different ways. A keyword search is well suited if you are looking for something specific like Violin Concerto by Bach or a specific song title. Alright, so let me show you how to do that on the virtual sheet music website. So if you start from the home page, you find the simple search box at the top right here where you can type your keywords. So for example, let's say you want to search for Bach violin concertos. Okay, it's giving you a search result of that, which is pretty simple, right? What is more interesting is when you start typing, for example, Bach violin is going to suggest you the most common searches. This is something we are used to that on Google, but it's very handy to have that same feature here on virtual sheet music. You can also search for Bach, just Bach, let's say, and it's going to forward you to the Johann Sebastian Bach dedicated page where you can start browsing, and we're going to talk about browsing in a moment. You can also search for specific instrumentation, such as, for example, string quartet, and it's going to forward you to the string quartet sheet music. Or you can search for a string quartet Beethoven. It's going to find all the string quartet music by Beethoven we have, and so on. So you get the idea. Besides the simple search right here at the top, you can also use the advanced search. Let's say you want to search for violin classical sheet music at easy skill level. So gonna search for violin as instrument, and then we select classical as genre, and then easy skill level. So this is pretty well aimed to something very specific, and we can find the results right here. Okay, so once you have your search results right here, you can of course use all filters right on this left side. We can maybe find just the interactive sheet music. So we click interactive and we have filtered out all the items that are not interactive. We can also drill down for more detail, for a more detailed search, so we can filter to have just interactive with fingerings, and these are the results we get. You can always turn filter off by just clicking on the X right here, and so you can get back to the full results. And so you have different kind of filters here according to their category, and also you have these three tabs at the top, which is something useful if you want to filter out the different kind of editions we have. For example, in this case, most of these results are by virtual sheet music, as you can see from the icon right here on the right. And if you click on the VSM tab, you are going to show just virtual sheet music editions. And if you want to see all the other publications by other publishers, you just click on the other tab, and you will see, shot music in this case. And that works for any search result list. Also, you can display the results either as a list, like in this case, or as a table, which may be interesting, useful if you want to have a bird view of the results. Maybe if you're looking for something, in this case, the skill is all of the same. Or let's say you're searching generally for violin sonata. So you can spot right away the skill level, in this case the A is for advanced, I is intermediate, and intermediate advanced, and you can, so this is easy intermediate. So you have a bird view of the results, also the price, all the rest. You can also add to cart right here on the icon, so then that may be useful, different kind of view. And of course you can also sort the results by different criteria. So by default the results are given by popularity and relevance, but you can decide to sort by title, for example, or genre, instruments, composer, skill level, and so on. And finally, you can also search within the results by keywords. So it's like a drilling down your search. So in this case, we were looking for any sonata, and you can filter out, I don't know, Beethoven. And so it's going to show you just the violin sonatas by Beethoven. And you can keep drilling like Beethoven sonata, and you can type easy, and it's going to show you just the easy sonatas by Beethoven for violin we have. What's important to understand is how the results are sorted by default, which is, as I said, popularity and relevance, because sometimes it can give you unexpected results, or actually results that seems to be unlogical, but actually there is a logic behind that. So for example, let's say you are looking for a bassoon concerto, okay, and as you can see, we don't have that many bassoon concertos published on our website, so it's going to start showing you the concertos that are actually for bassoon as a soloist, as a solo bassoon with accompaniment, and then it shows you other concertos that include the bassoon as an instrument, like in this case one of the Brandenburg concertos. So that's important to understand. Even, for example, at the bottom it shows you also this version of the bassoon concerto K191 by Mozart for piano solo, which is a transcription, so it's not actually to be played with the bassoon, but it's originally for bassoon, and so on. So just to have an idea. And also what's important to understand is that usually we show up at the top of the results our own publications, because our publications are usually the best ones, and are the ones that are free for members, so we tend to show those first. Okay, so I'm going to move on showing you how to browse. Browsing is well suited if you are not sure what music you'd like to play, and you need different options to choose from. So let's say you are more in research mode than search mode. So starting from the home page, you have different options to browse our catalog. You can either just click on these big buttons here as starting points. So you have, popular sheet music categories like free sheet music, easy, classical, wedding, and so on, by instrument, by ensemble, by genre, composer, artist, and skill level. You can also go under the browse menu right here and choose where you want to start from. Okay, so just as an example, let's say you are looking for a new flute repertoire, but you are not sure of the level you need it for, or the genre of it either. So you are not an advanced player, but you aren't a beginner either. So I would start from the flute starting page. Just you click on flute, and then you can look around and see what can fit your needs. So I said you are not an advanced or you're not a beginner, so you're looking into these new skill level categories. So you can start from easy. Okay, let's try easy, something easy. Let's see what I can find of easy here. Okay, and I can see the first spot, something for flute and trumpet, but I'm actually looking for something for either flute solo or flute and piano, so this could fit my needs. This also can be interesting. This is a pretty popular title. Flute solo, these are collections, very, very, very good. But let's say, yes, I want to, even flute and clarinet, actually, I'm not interested in that. So I'm going to filter out anything that is not for flute or flute solos. So let's see under the filter by ensemble. And let's say I want to find something for a flute solo. Okay, I'm gonna just filter out everything else out, and so I have a easy skill level for flute solo. Okay, it's not that much, but it's enough to start with something interesting. So let's try something for flute and piano. So let's get back and filter by ensemble again, and let's find flute and piano right here. Okay, flute and piano, we have more stuff. I just found what I could try and look at. So this is just an example how you can use the browsing system on Virtual Sheet Music. And of course, even with browsing, you can use all the tools I showed you before for the search results. You know, the sorting feature, the different kind of view, the drilling down within search results, the filters I just showed you, and all the rest. And when you are searching and searching for a while, our website is going to ask you if actually you are not finding what you are looking for. In that case, you can always submit your request by clicking on this button, and you can request the title you are looking for, and we'll do our best to find it for you. Well, all right, so what do you think? Will you be able to search for sheet music on Virtual Sheet Music? Well, I hope so after this video. So let me know if you still need any help. I'll be happy to get in touch with you personally. Either post your comments or questions below, or send an email to tipsandinsights@virtualsheetmusic.com. I love to get in touch with you. All right, so I'm done for today, and I'll see you in the next one.